Our business is called NightSafe and was created in relation to the problems surrounding alcohol and late night culture amongst Australia's youth. We recognise that this is a serious issue resulting in many unfortunate scenarios. This can be binge drinking and the negative effects alcohol has on youth, as well as the bullying, discrimination, physical and mental abuse and injury that are all very common amongst our late night culture. To highlight the severity of this problem, there are statistics that show this, such as the fact that alcohol caused 5,554 deaths and around 150,000 hospitalizations in 2010. We realise that this is a serious problem that has to be resolved, and we hope to do so. So we've come up with a solution to this problem called NightSafe. This is an organisation of people who are dedicated to helping out the youth on nights out and providing them with services to ensure their well-being. We will also develop an app as part of this business idea, which will include a platform to contact us if you need any advice or if we are needed in any specific location. The app will also include features such as tips and tricks for nights out, responsible drinking advice, and many other remedies for when things go wrong. This organisation is beneficial as we aren't authorities and therefore people are more likely to trust us and contact us if they need any help. We also provide emotional support to prevent things such as depression, self-harm, suicide, and just through our organisation we hope to make late night culture more positive and make sure that everyone enjoys their time out.
Yep, so it's for basically teenagers and young adults who have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol and have put themselves in like a bad situation. Who are dissatisfied. That just relates to like young teenagers with the current situation. And our service is basically to provide professional care and stuff like that to mainly people who have put themselves in a bad situation, and whether they're drinking or under the influence of drugs, you know, you can put yourself in a bad situation. So our service is just to take care of them and be separate from like police or authorities and stuff like that. So instead of them getting arrested or being mistreated by police or stuff like that, we're a separate body that just comes in and basically takes care of them. Yeah, so it's just basically unlike police and other organisations like that. Yeah.
Yes, so basically our profit accommodation is working like very similar like the Uber app. So we open everyone to register online and fill like all the information and stuff. We provide them like a shortcut for giving them like the information, and whenever our service is due to like we take 50% off the total cost.
Alright, at NightSafe, we have a team-orientated management system, which means there's a big importance in human resources, and they're pretty much vital for company success, meaning that we'll provide incentives to employees, such as bonuses and supporting them with equipment. The physical resources will mainly be using phones, vehicles, and equipment such as like, you know, for people that the equipment that people need on the night out, like, you know, water, towels, even like vomit bags if they need to do that, and so we need vehicles as well, just so if people need to be transported from point A to B. And aside from the physical resources, there'll be also human resources who are very important. So of course we need app developers to make sure that the app is easy to use for both customers as well as employees. So there'll probably be two kinds of apps for an employee side and then also a customer side. We also need to make sure, managers, people that need to make sure the running of the organisation is smooth, as well as, for example, we need to make sure that we need to have people that are in charge of where the funding goes, we're in charge of our budget, and how we use our money. And of course, most importantly, we have our helpers. both on call, so people that need to sit by their phone and answer the phone for people that are in trouble, as well as people that are on patrol, so people that are willing to transport people from point A to B. And otherwise, next slide.
Yeah. So we've done some research and realised that we do have some competitors. So one of our main competitors are just the police and authorities in general. So the police are obviously the people that are usually called first when there's problems on nights out. So, and they're also a lot more well known. So people are more likely to just call 000, call the police, get them over, and that can result in people being arrested and like just problems being resolved quickly. Another one of our competitors are the Red Frogs. So they're a very similar organisation to us. They have the main idea of us as well, to make nights out safer for everyone and more enjoyable. I think the main thing that they have that we don't is they're a lot more well known and they've been marketed a lot more. So they've got heaps of marketing campaigns and they've also like visited schools and spoken to students so that they understand what their role is and how they can be called. Red Frogs are also have a competitive edge over us because they offer things such as educational help and you go to universities and things like that, whereas we're mainly focused on just late night culture. Yeah.
So after the ongoing assessment on our business model, we are asking for $100,000 to run our venture. But there are some few questions that we think that we really need to get a deeper understanding. The first one is like, should we join venture with other transportation apps like such as Uber or Didi? Because we feel like if we are going independent alone, it might take us time and a lot of money to do our marketing strategy. And the second one would be like, how do we get our startup capital? Should we go for other platform like crowdfunding, Kickstarter, or we just go for other business angels if we want to be like an independent venture? And the third one is really a matter as well, is like how to gain trust from our client and customer. It's very important because most of our clients, our customer are young teenagers and adults who are like going out to have fun and they were like drinking, they want to drink a lot, something like that. So in order to build trust, we need to like put a lot of effort in training our staff as well. And one more important thing is how to be recognized and trusted by the policemen and other authorities, because we feel like in terms of taking care of those young adults who going out late at night, we need at least some sort of license and recognized by the public as well. And that is all our business model. And thank you for your attention. And if you have any further questions, please raise your hand up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.